And just like that, say you're blessed because you're not stressed. No, I'm playing with you. Big up yourself, Elaine Thomas. She seemingly has revealed her belly bump. Yes, and this is quite unexpected because the other day she was in New York City, and the fashion show with the rest of the Puma gang with Usain Bolt and things, and nobody wondered, or I should say notice. Here's me, I say, Jah know, big up the fashion designers them for holding down the look. Not like say it's a bad thing, you feel what I'm saying? But you know how it is when you're in the sports and all of this stuff. People might say that baby, it's not going to be good for the future, so that she have to stop running all of this stuff. But nevertheless, it's still a good look. And she look like says she keep it, you know what I mean? But anyway, this was just a little intro before we start the full review. Boom, viewers, subscribers, back again with these quick updates because trust, if it's not foreign from I and I ain't credible, you don't know that already, some people. Bless. But you don't know the things that this is like a continuation of the review I just dropped on my main channel with Noah Maitland being hit with a new charge of preventing the lawful burial of a corpse. As you know, Donaldson's body is still missing. You see me, I say, and is more than likely that she's dead. You know what I mean? But today, the prosecution laid out chilling details of how they think the murder took place. Yes, this case involves a car wash, a truck driver, a series of CCTV cameras, and what has been described as a red or brown couch. You see me, I said, so it look like say the things that we are here from social media before. This was even a court case seems to be hitting close, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, the court for the first time heard details of the prosecution's case against the police constable. In the opposing application for bail, prosecutor told presiding Justice Vinette Graham Allen that on the afternoon of July 13, Maitland allegedly went to the hardware store along Constant Spring Road in St. Andrew. While at the store, prosecutors alleged that he entered into a contractual agreement with a truck driver to transport a couch from his New Kingston apartment to Halfway Tree. The truck driver reportedly drove behind Maitland to his apartment complex. The prosecutors told the court that upon arrival at the complex, the truck driver observed the accused policeman and another man enter an apartment unit on the second floor of the complex. They then emerged from the apartment with what has been described as a red or brown couch. The couch was reportedly loaded into the truck driver's truck. Then the accused then allegedly led the truck driver to a car wash along Lindenhurst Road. On arrival, the car wash prosecutors alleged that the accused policeman got out of his vehicle and the two others followed. The moment of the accused and the two other men was reportedly captured on CCTV camera at multiple locations. On July 13, Maitland allegedly went to the car wash and made inquiries about having his car washed. He allegedly told the car wash attendant he was taking the couch to be washed because his cousin suffered an injury to his hand, causing him to bleed out in a little part of the setting. As the prosecution outlined the allegations against him, Maitland repeatedly whispered to his attorney. The prosecutors alleged that on the evening of July 13th, about 7 p.m., the accused policeman placed a phone call to a resident in the New Kingston area, saying that he had concerns that the cameras owned by the resident may have recorded him walking by with a spliff. The prosecution is alleging that Maitland told the resident he was concerned that the footage may jeopardize his prospects for an impending promotion. The prosecution told the court that Maitland allegedly told the resident he wanted the footage deleted. The resident reportedly said no. But that didn't stop Maitland reportedly to go to another resident's apartment and explain that someone who was allegedly with him had gone missing. They allegedly asked the resident to see the footage of July 12th. The prosecution alleged that Maitland was reportedly shown parts of the recording. The prosecutions alleged that Maitland was then seen leaving the complex unaccompanied. The prosecution was alleging that Maitland called the residents who owned the CCTV camera twice on the 15th of July and 3 times on the 16th of July. Investigators said he felt pressured at this news time that I'm doing this review, people. the bail hearing is still underway. You see me, I say so. It can't go anywhere, you know what I mean? But me just let you know the chilling details of what going on from what is going on, you see. Anyway, don't forget to go on my main channel if you're new over here, son. You haven't done so already. And check out the full review of them. You see me, I say, my people. Bless. Oh, and before I forget, because your news is just being spreaded all over the place, you know. DNA on Donna Lee's toothbrush was used to match blood found in Maitland's apartment. As you know, there was blood on the curtain, there was blood on the couches, and all of this stuff. So, you know, in order to prove that this blood belonged to Donna Lee, they would have to go to, you know, family members and, you know, to see if them can match up the blood. And that was going to be a hassle, you see, man. Say. But DNA on the toothbrush confirms a fear blood, you know what I mean? Yeah, bless.